Got a mailbag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's dive right in. Elec. Some kind of SMD component. I can't read that. YI23? That doesn't make any sense. 100 pieces of... Oh, maybe that's Y1? Some kind of transistor. Some kind of transistor. I think I bought some high power transistors. So SOT-23 transistor. This says Thermometer. Thermometer. Spell it out. Well, that's a pretty good packaging right there. Rubber bands. Oh, just one rubber band. And then, alright, so these are those little hygrometer thermometers. They make round ones and square ones. I bought one of each. This is going to go in my filament box I just built. I guess I could tear it down. It looks like it's just got like a kind of like a DHT little ceramic humidity sensor in the back there. It says Celsius Fahrenheit, and there's a hole, but I don't see any switch or anything. So I don't know how you change it. Maybe you can't. Let's see that? There's a hole right there that says C/F, but there's no button. Huh. Interesting. And these are cool because they're made to just pop into a hole, so you could just drill a hole and pop it in. But you know, I'm going to put this in my filament box, so it's probably going to have to be airtight. Maybe I can put a seal. Probably just going to put it inside. Look, there's pressure on this. Yeah, these aren't the greatest. You can't switch the Fahrenheit, apparently. I'll have to open it up and see if there's a way to do that. Let's see if it opens easily. I'll look right now. There we go. Oh shit, I broke it. Well, that didn't last long. Yeah, there's really nothing to it. I don't even see how you could switch it. There's it looks like it uses a thermistor, little octagon LCD. It just pressure fits in there. Yeah, I can't believe I broke that. Maybe I can glue that. Looks like there's a R3 is a 1%, 2 mega ohm, 1 mega ohm, 1 mega ohm. So maybe a Wheatstone bridge with the thermistor. So it must be fairly accurate. And then it's got these 3 capacitors. I must set up, maybe these set up some kind of timing. It's a capacitor to, it's a decoupling capacitor. Yeah, oh, there's like a capacitor there missing. Oh, F. It says F. So maybe if you bridge that right there, it'll do Fahrenheit. So I'll try that later. Just put a 0 ohm or just solder bridge it. All right, let's see if I can put this back together and get it working. Problem is, which way does it go? This way. It's weird that the back holds the clips, not the front. Well, let's see if we're still working. Yeah, we're still working. I just broke that one clip, but I could probably just glue that. Thermometer, hygrometer. Next, cut pliers. I bought another pair of these Xuron pliers. Only because I keep one over near my 3D printer, I keep one here, and then I'm always looking for pliers. And somehow I managed to just start cutting random stuff with them. I just reached for the closest one, and they've been getting bent up and stuff. So I bought a couple more. And they're just these diagonal cutters. It's not the best job on the grinding there. You can see where it should be ground straight, and it's ground like crooked. That's probably why these are so cheap. They must be rejects. But it says made in USA. I don't know if I buy that. So, pair of Xuron clippers, diagonal cutters, machinery parts. It looks awfully small to be a machinery part. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's tiny. Oh wow, that's really small. This is one of those little micro steppers with a linear, I think this is like a linear, kind of like a drive. I thought this was going to be a little bit bigger. After I bought it, I noticed it was tiny. Somebody was holding it, and I was like, oh, that's their finger. But you would use this for some kind of threading, and you'd push it in and out. This is probably for like optical players to move the head. So they're really cheap. So I thought I'd check it out. Kind of cute. Tiny. Little tiny servo. This one says Diode, I think. It says T4. This is some kind of diode. I'll have to look up what I ordered. Not really sure what kind of diode that is. It's a small, probably a 523 SMD diode. This is a demo board. Okay, this is one of those little, I think this is I2C maybe? This is a 4-digit display. Clock DIO. So yeah, probably some custom protocol or I2C. I don't think it's I2C. This is a TM1637 driver. So basically a 2-wire, 4-character, 7-segment with a clock. I'm assuming you can control all segments. They're not addressable, it doesn't look like. So I don't know how you'd have more than one. Interesting. Alright, this is a silent motor vibration module. Oh. It's just loose. Jesus. Alright, I think this is out of an iPhone. Okay, so that's sticky stuff right there. I'm going to put that back on there. I thought it was refurbished or taken out of a phone because it's pretty dirty and it was just loose in a... It's just loose in a bag. But it's got... Maybe they just put new stickies on it and refurbished it. This is a linear vibrator. This is pretty much Apple's haptic engine, which is just a linear actuator. Looks like the springs are all messed up, but I want to play with that for for some kind of haptic vibration. I'll have to really look up how you drive this before I hook it up, and probably make something to mount it to. This little bracket right here. And that's it for today. Till next time.